Hey, what's up, y'all? Classic Kev back with another episode. Y'all, honestly, it's probably the most important episode yet because on today's episode, guys, we're talking Mutant Week. It's Mutant Week, guys, and as y'all know, I'm an investor in the Mutant NFT project. It's one of my favorite passive income NFT projects. The team has built an amazing NFT marketplace. They're giving holders such as myself 50% of the revenue that this site makes. I look at it like I'm an angel investor in an NFT marketplace. You know, I'm a part owner, a minority share owner of an entire NFT marketplace. So, and I love passive income. So I got a lot of alpha I'm gonna go over in this episode. So you might want to stay to the end of this episode because this week is gonna be huge for the mutants. Now, let's head over to JPEG Store because this is one of the largest Cardano-based NFT marketplaces, and the floor currently is 215 ADA on the mutant toads. Let me tell you why this is important, because you can go on JPEG Store, guys. The floor is lava. You can go count how many toads are left. Guys, after they sell 45 toads, I think it is, the floor is 5,000 ADA. So I know you're wondering, well, why is there so few toads listed? Well, because everyone's staking them, or they're listing them on epic.art. You know, the NFT marketplace that the team created. This is really important because think of it like Netflix. When you watch Netflix and Netflix has their own Netflix-only series, if they build this project, which I believe that they're building the Mutant Toads and the Mutant Crocs to be a blue chip Cardano NFT project, you're not going to be able to get it on the JPEG Store. Once it's sold out, we're going to make people migrate to epic.art, epoch.art, whatever it's called. I don't even know. So this is really important, guys, because everything this team's done, they fulfilled their roadmap. They set up the DAO, right? They set up the staking site. They've done everything. So this project's really starting to get a lot of attention. So I want to go over to their Twitter, and they posted some announcements for the Mutant Week, and I'm gonna go over everything. So they posted this, that it looks like they may be minting another collection. And let's go over to the Mutant Week Update 1, and I'm gonna kind of read it and give my thoughts. So they said, we don't want to just be an NFT project. We want to be a brand. Starting in Q3 2022, we will launch our exclusive merch to be redeemed by our holders and investors. So yeah, I think that's what people are having to realize, that if you follow what Bored Ape Yacht Club's doing, I mean, guys, people are using their Bored Apes to create, you know, restaurants. They're using the intellectual property and they're building off that brand. So it looks like the mutants are trying to do the same thing. So another thing we want to focus on in the community and social aspects of the project in the CNFT space in general. Starting early May, we'll begin our weekly Twitter Spaces Talking Mutant, with our first guest being the ADA Ninjas. Also, a podcast is in the plans for Q2 2022. Guys, this is awesome because, as you know, if you follow this channel, I'm an investor in the ADA Ninjas. So I love seeing my projects do strategic partnerships. This is really important for growing a brand, and I think it's going to be a win-win for both communities for this partnership. So I love seeing this. Also, too, guys, they said this: we want to give back to the CNFT community as we grow. So we'll be launching a section on our website to display the CNFT projects from our holders. Our team will interview every single one of them and help you to know them better, see where to invest. So guys, they're going to give us alpha on the biggest NFT projects in the Cardano ecosystem. So this is really important because it's going to help us make smarter investment decisions. Now check this out. This is really important, what they're doing here. So they said CNFT projects, Mutant likes them. We decided to buy a Space Buds NFT. What will we do with it? It will be revealed later this week when we reveal our new utilities ecosystem. Yeah, guys, so Space Buds is a blue chip Cardano NFT project. The floor on the Space Buds right now, guys, it's like over 6,000 ADA. That's going to be in our DAO community treasury. So maybe they're going to raffle it off and give it to our holders. Maybe they're going to let it build and sell and split the money amongst us. I don't know. But it's definitely a great strategic move for this project to acquire blue chip and CNFTs and put in their treasury. Great idea. So also too, they did a second update, a Mutant Week, because I think they're going to be a Mutant Week update every day. I'll try to cover them on this channel, but this is huge. This is huge. So check this one out. We want to have the most useful and rewarding ecosystem in the CNFT space, and because of that, we decided to launch our official Mutant token. Let's get into more details on how to obtain and use in the use case of this token. So I want you to think back to the Bored Apes. They released the Ape coin. made holders rich, but what is the utility, right? They're still developing the utility of the ApeCoin token. The Mutant team seems to have figured out the utility of the token. Check this out. The initial supply of the Mutant token is 0. We won't have VC allocations, IDOs, etc. You will only be able to get the token initially if you stake your Mutant NFT, all on smart contracts obviously, or choose to burn your Mutant and get a variable amount depending on the rarity. We're not going to favor whales. Essentially, almost all the tokens farmed by the Mutant team initially will be given back to the most active community members. So being a part of and helping the Mutant community is rewardable, even if you don't hold our NFTs. Wow. Wow, a project that's not just rewarding whales. So I don't know exactly what being active in a community is. Maybe it's being on the Discord. Maybe it's going to be sharing Twitter posts. Maybe it's going to be, I'm not really sure. But be an active community member, especially if you're a holder of this project. Sees too many times with NFTs, people complain about the floor price. Well, when you hold an NFT, you're kind of holding intellectual property. You're holding ownership. You're holding stake in that project. So we all have skills. We all have things that we can bring to the table to make this project better. Remember, a big part of what makes an NFT is the community. I think the Mutants have a fantastic community. They post so much alpha on Twitter. It's amazing. It's amazing what they're doing. Now check this out. Now we get to the good part, utility. With the Mutant token, you'll be able to mint exclusive projects with the token, participate in raffles and auctions of CNFTs or any other chain. The NFTs will be raffled or auctioned on our platform. Our platform will be chosen by the DAO weekly. I want you to think about this utility. So you get your Mutant token for free. You enter raffles, say maybe to win a Space Buds. You win the Space Buds. You can then sell that Space Buds for ADA, 6,000 ADA. Or let's say the team decides to mint a new collection. You can buy the new collection with your Mutant token, then sell those pieces for ADA. This is amazing utility for a token. I'm investing in a lot of NFT projects. This team is really doing something special here, guys. And as always, guys, this is not financial advice. I'm not paid for by this team. I just invest in a lot of NFT projects. I'm a part of a lot of communities, and I'm watching teams build. Some build slower than others. Some are building different ways, different strategies. I think this is one of the best strategies I've seen of any NFT project. I'm serious, guys. Then check this out. Use the mutating chamber to let you upgrade your NFT, starting with the Crocs. Remember, guys, because the Crocs was the first collection they released. So they're rewarding the early investors, the early holders of the Crocs. You will get the NFT plus Mutant and get a new NFT with better art that earns more Mutant token, but with some value to the game where rarity will truly matter. Then you can earn exclusive whitelist spots for upcoming Mutant mints and partners, redeem for exclusive Mutant merch, use it on the gamification part that will be revealed with more details later this week, participate in the Mutant Launchpad, implement it on the NFT marketplace. So yeah, guys, so this token, you're going to be able to get merchandise. You're going to be able to use it to get merchandise. I think this mutation chamber, the Croc, I think that's going to be a must because I'm going to use it on my Crocs. I'm going to get a new NFT, plus I'm going to get more Mutant token rewards. And again, guys, if you're a holder of this project, you could just stake it and receive the residual income of the ADA. Now, ADA is around $1 right now. So imagine when you're getting, when ADA is $5, $10. This might be one of the best investments you can make because you can receive residual income for the rest of your life. Now, let's say you bought 10 to 20 of them. As the floor price rises, because everybody's staking their NFT, there's none for sale. If everybody's staking getting residual income, there's none for sale. So then the floor price will rise. You could sell one or two of those, recoup all your initial investment, and let the rest ride. So the more Mutants that we have staked on this staking platform, on this DAO, the more Mutants we have staked, the more residual income we can receive, the more attention we can bring to this project because the floor price will rise. And I guess the goal is for this epic art to be, hey guys, we don't need to be number one. It's a big market share. There's a lot, there's an old saying. It's better to get 10% of a watermelon than 100% of a grape, right? So don't look at this as a one, whether it's JPEG.store or CNFT.io, don't look at this as a one winner. There's going to be multiple marketplaces. There's enough market share to go around. It's just business, guys. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to continue to cover this project. I'm super excited about this project, guys. I've made videos in the past on this project, so definitely check them out. And hey, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave me a comment, comment, subscribe, and definitely check out some of my old Mutant videos if you're new to this project. But I'm gonna continue to cover this Mutant week with all these updates because this is big news, guys. This is a big week for this project. You know, when I originally got in, you know, I think it was around between 50 and 100 ADA. The floor is over 200. I think that we can see this project get to some blue chip, you know, in that 1,000, you know, in that 1,000 level. I think once your NFT project kind of gets in that 1,000 floor price level, that's when you're cemented as a blue chip. That's just my opinion. And when you look at the the Claymates, Clay Nation, when you look at Space Buds, you look at some of these, the Boss Cat Rocket Club, you know, I think this project is knocking on the door of being just solidified as a blue chip. Anyway, y'all, I'm Classic Kev. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, do all those things. Anyway, y'all, I'm out. Peace.